Welcome to FoodPoint. This is a recipe for strawberry and black pepper creme brulees, which are based on a request by CakesByChoppa. Choppa runs a successful cake decorating channel which features bright, fun, pop culture inspired cakes. He also happens to have been my flatmate for the past decade or so. The actual request was to make a dessert with strawberry and black pepper. This may seem an odd request, but it all goes back to a dessert Choppa had in a restaurant a few years ago, which had strawberry jelly, strawberry sorbet, strawberry caviar, fresh strawberries, vanilla mousse, and a peppercorn tuile, all garnished with a sprig of watercress. I personally find this dish to be a little too needlessly overcomplicated, so I've taken the basic elements and condensed them into this recipe, which starts off with a simple strawberry compote. For this, you'll need 350 grams of chopped fresh strawberries, a quarter of a cup of caster sugar, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Place all ingredients into a saucepan over a medium-high heat and allow to cook for 10 to 15 minutes until you have a runny syrup with a few pieces of strawberry. Transfer into a bowl and allow to cool before adding a couple of spoonfuls into the bottoms of 6 small ramekins. Place the ramekins into the freezer while you move on to making your custard base. For that, you'll need 300 ml of pure or single cream, 300 ml of milk, 5 egg yolks, half a cup of caster sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla paste or extract. In a jug, whisk together the egg yolks and sugar until combined. Then, place the cream, milk, and vanilla into a saucepan over a medium heat until it just begins to simmer. Add a splash of this to the eggs and sugar and whisk in, before slowly adding the rest. Allow the custard mix to cool slightly before removing the ramekins from the freezer. Place the ramekins into a deep baking dish, then distribute the custard evenly between each ramekin. Add enough warm water to the baking dish to come halfway up the sides of the ramekins. Then place the dish into a preheated 160-degree oven to cook for 45 to 55 minutes. Remove the ramekins from the baking dish and allow to cool. There should still be a slight wobble in the center of each one. Once cooled, place into the fridge to chill completely for several hours, and then it's time to move on to the finishing touch, a black pepper brulee. For this, all you'll need is some caster sugar and coarsely ground black pepper. The exact amounts aren't really important, it's all a matter of preference. Simply take one of the chilled custards, add a few sprinkles of pepper to the top, followed by a scattered spoon or 2 of sugar. Then, using a blowtorch, gradually melt the sugar, taking care not to remain in a single place for more than a second at a time, otherwise you may overburn it. Halfway through, add another scattering of sugar. This will ensure a good layer of toffee. Then finish off with the blowtorch until all the sugar has melted and caramelized. If you want, you can also take some mint leaves and press them into the soft toffee, then allow it to set and it's done. To check out CakesByChoppa, please click the screen on the right, or for more custard-based desserts, please click the screens on the left. And if you like what you see, subscribe and stay tuned for more. Please also check out my blog at www.foodpointhq.blogspot.com for more in-depth recipe instructions. If you have a recipe request, please send me an email or message, and it may be featured in a future episode. Until next time, happy eating!